My name is Andrew Tawiah, and this is my story. Basketball has been something that I've been very passionate about from a young age, and it's taught me discipline and it's taught me to stay focused, and it's also introduced me to many people. And so, going into high school, my goal was to use it as a stepping stool to hopefully pay for my education. And my first few years, everything was looking well. I was starting, winning some championships, and contributing along the way. I had a 4.0 my first 3 years. So, I was real satisfied till my junior year when, I made varsity and it was a real competitive team with some D1 prospects. So, to be told that I was going to be a practice player really got to me. To just be working hard in the summer, spending all this time lifting and working on my game, to just be sitting on the bench the whole season, just couldn't deal with that. So it was really stressful. So I had to come to terms with things, weigh my options. Decided to transfer to Owens Mills High School. Give me a chance to, lead a team, but also still be challenged in the classroom.
Double dribbling! Get on the floor! Come on, man.
So after the season, we had a decent season. We were just an average team. I had to start weighing my options. I had one school looking at me for basketball, Thiel College, a Division III school in Pennsylvania. And, the coach was really nice, and he had a lot of praise for me. So out of respect, I had to come and visit the school. And, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed experiencing it with the players. And it was a welcoming environment. But the financial situation just wasn't right. And there just wasn't too much to do in the area. So I had to weigh my options. And I just had to look elsewhere. So after a few All-Star games, I played pretty well. And I get another call from Elms College, Division III school in Massachusetts. And I thought this was a great opportunity. But there were too many obstacles to overcome financially, as well as looking at the overall school. I had to weigh my options. So I just decided to look elsewhere again. Thought to myself, I had a pretty good season, so how about I just start contacting schools myself, see if I get some responses. So I'm emailing coaches, just sending a bunch, copying and pasting, replacing names, sending a bunch of emails, trying to see what's gonna happen, hoping for responses. And one day I get a response from Davis and Elkins College in West Virginia, and their coach tells me they're holding tryouts in late April. So I saw this as a great opportunity, and visited the school and worked out and scrimmaged and tried out for the team, and I played pretty well. And later that month, I get a call, and coach tells me he was impressed. Tells me to apply to school, and he takes me through the process. So now I'm just playing the waiting game, just waiting, working out, wondering when he'll respond. But it's May, and I gotta make a decision to go to school. As much as I want to play basketball, the goal is to pay for school, and if it's not there, I gotta make a decision. So decided to go to the University of Maryland in hopes of walking on. So I'm just working out and focusing on that. Everything's great. When I'm least thinking about this school, I get a call, and coach tells me he's gonna try to add some money for basketball. So I'm like, wow, that's a great opportunity to play some Division II basketball. I got it. But and then I had to really look at things realistically because there wasn't too much money left. So I had to weigh my options. The difference between the two schools wasn't too much financially. I just had to look at everything overall and say, is it really worth it if it's not paying for school like you said it should have? So I chose to go to Maryland, and it wasn't a bad decision. I'm okay with that. I'm getting my education, and I still got a chance to walk on and do that. But my message to you young kids is make your decisions early, because every decision that you make will impact your future. So take the initiative if you really want to play college basketball.